Hey! Wait, what did I do? Hold on. Did something. Okay. Alright, there we go. Over here pushing shit. Man. Alright. Okay. Trying to get out of my parking space. They're playing like some old school jams on the radio. I was like, oh, that's my shit. I love when they play old throwback songs, especially when it's like back good, like happy, fun memories. I'm like, ah. Normally I'm like singing, like, I'm not even singing, I'd be screaming the lyrics, like, ah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm having a crazy hair day. It was looking good earlier, but then me and the hubby started loving each other, and now this is what I got. This is what's going on right here. This is love hair. it was all put together, all cute, and now it's like all fucking falling apart. Like, what the hell? Okay. Good morning. Hi. Can't see shit. Hold on. The sun is super bright today, you guys. It's super, super bright. So hold on 1 second. I will get to you. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix my hair, you guys. It's jacked. I feel it. Oh, good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Nightwind Faye. Good morning, Melissa and Mary Lou. Ooh, I got peoples with me today. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful day, beautiful morning. I hope you guys are having some, I don't know, have some good plans ahead of you for today. I know some of you probably have already started your morning. I am a morning person, so I am always up very early doing my thing, making breakfast for me and my hubby, and, you know, making sure my boys are fed, that they go outside, that the house gets a little bit cleaned up while I do everything, and then I head to work and do my thing over there. So, yeah. Again, I don't have a topic of conversation. I am just doing me, just being me, vlogging, I guess. I got a really fun book yesterday in the mail. It's called Life. What is it called? It's called Life. I don't know. It's like a life, like a tips on life kind of book. I'll do a review on it because it's a really cute book. I love it. And some of the things that are in there just, you know, like, they're like, some are inspirational, some of them are really funny, some of them are just, it just gives you, like, tips on life. And one of them that I had seen that I completely, like, I completely agreed with it was, what did it say, buy cars that are cheap. Not cheap, but buy cars that are cheap, invest more in a home, is what it said. And I could not agree more with this quote. I was just like, yes. Because a lot of times I see people driving around in Escalades, and it's like they don't even have money to put gas in the damn tanks, but they're riding around in a damn Escalade truck. Like, what's the point of having an Escalade if it can't get your ass nowhere? Like, if you're gonna be staying at home because you don't got no gas for that damn Escalade, like, what were you thinking? You know, like I see it all the time. You know, like, I don't know, or they're driving around in an Escalade, but they're living in a 2-bedroom apartment with like 5 kids. Already straight. Yeah, so I don't know, there's that. I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know, just when I read stuff like that, and I'm just like, yes, like, I've been saying that. Yeah, invest in a home, invest in property, invest in, you know, yeah, have something that's dependable. Have a car that's dependable, but also don't try to portray yourself to have a lifestyle that you really don't have. Um, you know, be you, be who you are. You know, you're not a, if you're not a, like, a doctor or a lawyer, or, you know, you don't have this, like, big, you know, this job where you're able to afford certain things. Don't like, don't put your pennies together to try to invest in something or try to get something that, because you wanna look like a baller. Like, don't do that. Yourself in between a rock and a hard place, and then you end up, you know, just to portray yourself to be something that you're not. You will end up in a very messed up situation, and that's not even with just cars. That's with, you know, clothing, with shoes, with, you know, I've seen girls walking around with these, you know, name brand bags and stuff, like, and, you know, and some of them aren't even working. It's like, how are you affording to buy a bag like that, but you're not even working? Like, I don't know. I see that as another way of disguising who you are. So, and it also, a lot of people tend to buy things to fill voids in their life. There's shopaholics. There's people that like to collect things and hoard stuff because they have this in their life, and they're trying to fill that emptiness with, and no matter how much stuff that they have, they never have enough stuff to make themselves feel complete, because that what they're needing to feel complete is not a material item. It's not something that money can buy. And then after a while, you start running out of space to have all this shit, because you done collected yourself and into a mess, and now you got stuff everywhere. So now, you know, people, you don't want to invite people over because you don't want them to see all your shit everywhere. And then you start, you know, you become secluded and deprive yourself of friendships and love and communication and all the things that probably got you to this point of feeling empty. You just made yourself feel even more empty. And then what do? Shit. So today I'm telling people, stop trying to fill voids with things that are luxurious. And if you don't, oh, there's a raccoon on the side of the road. If you don't have that type of money to be investing in expensive cars and luxury items, and, you know, and that's all material bullshit. In the end, that don't even matter. You can't take it with you. You know, whatever you get gets left behind. You know, your family's fighting over it. Like, you know, it's nothing. It's nothing. If you wanna spend money on doing something, take a vacation, take a trip somewhere, go somewhere, see something, have an experience. Invest money in experiencing things in your life instead of experiencing the last car that you're not going to be able to take with you when you die. I mean, you could be putting your money to other uses. You know, you could be helping people, or you could be, like I said, taking trips, seeing new places, having experiences, not living your life short of what it is, you know, like living life to its fullest. And not fullest as in buying everything that your heart desires, but having experiences, seeing new things, culture, experiencing culture. And here's the thing too, if I ever go on a trip, hold on, I got motherfuckers over here slowing down, and we got places to go, we got places to be. All right, if I ever go on a trip, like, there's places that I'm wanting to see. I would love to go to Jamaica. I would love to go to Cuba. I would love to go to all these places, but you know what? If I just bullshit, I want to go and experience life with it. I want to experience the culture of things, not like, oh, you know, all the tourists are going here and this is the tourist area and they're, you know, like, I don't care about all that, because if I'm going somewhere, I want to experience how life is lived in that area. And yeah, I would pay money to have that experience, because I don't want to go and have the luxury experience of what life is like over there. If I'm taking a trip somewhere and I want to get the full experience, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go to the hood if I could find somebody who I trust enough to show me around and to show me the lifestyles and everything like that. Those are the places where I would want to be at, because you know what? It's not just people putting on a front to make other people happy, and you know, like you have to genuinely live by the people who live there, not the way that they made it to be fun and you know, attractive for other people to go visit. And like, okay, safety is key. You always have to be safe. I'm not saying go, you know, go and get yourself into some danger and have that experience. I'm not saying that. I'm saying be safe, but also if you're gonna go somewhere, have the experience of that culture, have that cultural experience of the food that they eat, the way that they eat, the way that their lifestyle is, how they live, you know, just experiencing their culture. Because when you go to a tourist area, you're not experiencing their culture, you're experiencing the luxury of it. You're experiencing the front, the act. They took all the pretty shit, put it all together to where you would want to spend time. Fake ass experience. Like, no, that's not how. Like, no. If I go somewhere, I want to experience culture the real way. You know, I want to experience it with the people, with the people from there and the way that they live. And I would pay for an experience like that, to experience the way that they truly live, not as a person who's taking a vacation. I wouldn't want that. That, for me, that would be pointless. It would be a pointless trip. It would be I no. So that's all. Oh boy, you are crazy. Yes, you are crazy. He just, like, he almost rode his bike right out in front of me. You guys would have been seeing that shit live, like. Yeah, but that's all I'm saying. And I mean, everybody might feel something different about it. Oh, you know, if I'm gonna go on a vacation, I wanna, okay, then you go ahead and you wanna enjoy it. If I ever went somewhere, I'm not ignoring you guys. Once I stop, I'll go ahead and go to your comments. It's just that I gotta stay focused on the road, and yeah, I don't believe in texting and driving, so I can't read right now. I will read once I stop. And yeah, but I see it all the time where, you know, people will struggle to pay a bill, but they'll have their hair done. They'll have, you know, they're walking around with this fucking Coach bag on their shoulder, but your electric bill is 2 months behind. Like, you know, what are you doing? Like, and that's that right there for some. And then if somebody ever told me, oh, I'm so stressed out, I'm falling behind on this and I'm falling behind on that bag, and you're pulling out your chapstick. I don't have a Coach bag, and I live by my means, by what it is I can afford. I'm not going to portray myself just because I have a business. You're not going to see me driving around in a freaking a brand new Mercedes and with my Coach bag and stuff like that. You don't see me doing that because I stay true to who I am. I do have a business, but I don't have the type of business where you're going to see me rolling around in the car of the year and having fancy flashy things, because that's not my lifestyle. As a spiritual being, I don't believe in doing those type of things, and it's not fulfilling for me. It's true. I'm not fulfilled by material items. I'm fulfilled by my connection with Mother Earth. I'm fulfilled with my life, with being me, with being who I am, with helping other people, with my experiences that I have in life, the conversations that I have. Those type of things fulfill me. I'm not fulfilled by fancy things, by expensive things, by those kind of things. I don't find materialism is not a satisfaction for me. It's truly not. There's other things. There's seeing new things, being new places, having experiences, tasting new food, tasting new drinks, meeting new people. Like, these are all things that satisfy me on a whole nother level. That material items are just like, materials to me are just like, I don't know, like, I don't know the difference. If I look at my bag, and my bag was given, which that it used to belong to her mom, who, rest in paradise, is no longer with us. But this bag to me is more meaningful because it was passed on to me from somebody I cared about. This is more meaningful to me. If somebody said, oh, I'll trade you my Coach bag for that bag, I'll say, fuck you. I don't want your fucking raggedy ass Coach bag. I want my bag, because my bag means something to me, and it's something that money can't buy. And you know, it's not like, so even with, if I could go back to the days where it was all about bartering and you traded things and you didn't need, you know, money didn't control the world or the life that we have to live. If we could go to those times, I would love those times. I think I did live back in those times, because that way of lifestyle, that's how I see it should be. It would work. It would, you know, if there was no such thing as money and we had to go back to the times of trading and, you know, and just growing our own food and hunting and fishing and, you know, living off the land to survive, I feel like the world would be a whole lot of a better place. I feel like our connections with other people would be more genuine. I feel like our means of survival would be more real, because right now, if technology was just to fail on us tomorrow, you know how many people would die? You know how many people would become homeless? How many people would not be able to feed themselves? Like, there would be so many jobs lost if all of a sudden technology no longer existed tomorrow. Every your kid's gonna survive when you're teaching them to sit there and play on an iPad just because you want them to be quiet. Just because you want to keep them occupied, you're giving them your iPhone so that they can sit there and play games on it. Candy Crush ain't gonna feed them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, get it together. Like, because as far as right now, the universe does not have it planned for me to have children, but if ever, because I've mothered other kids, I've mothered, you know, I've mothered grown people. I'm like a universal mother where I don't have my own children, but if I ever did have my own children, my kids are not going to be walking around with an iPad in their hands at the grocery store, because I don't want to hear them talking. I don't want them to ask me questions because they talk too much. You're not going to see me doing that, because when kids are filtering, they're absorbing knowledge. Oh God, this UPS man. Yeah, going that way. So sorry you guys, hold on. This guy. All right. This UPS man wants to go ahead and take up the whole driveway. Okay. So I get that a lot of people, I know that our times have advanced, and I know that there's technology and, you know, all this stuff, but if you are so dependent on something, it's no different than being dependent on something that could possibly have the power to take you out. Technology is no different, because you become so dependent on it that you're not able to do things on your own. It has taken away your being able to do shit on your own, because you are so focused on, oh, I got technology. Technology can do it for me. Nobody's writing down math equations anymore to figure it out using their mind, because why? Oh, let me pull it up. I can pull this shit up on Google. I can use my calculator right here. Even with dictionaries, books, things like that, people do not research in books anymore, because everything is on internet. Everything is on internet. And that's the other thing, is that people can fool you. People can fool you in any kind of way, because whatever you put out on the internet, not everything that you read on the internet is true. All right, let me get to your comments. Hold on. Oh, I got a lot of you. Okay. Melissa says, hi from South California. Yes, hello, Melissa. Thank you so much for joining. Win Faye. Good morning, Ness. Good morning, Trini. Hi, Erica. Happy Thursday to you, love. Oh, Tanya says my Saturn is a 98. Yes, girl. She said I am not a name brander. Neither am I. You know what? I will get Aeropostale if they're having a sale, because Aeropostale, they have good clothing. I like the fabrics of them, but I don't go in there and ever pay full price on something. I will wait till that shit goes on sale, till there's like I think it's like you buy, I think 3 for $20 or something, or 3, I don't know, but they have some banging ass sales. If I see a sale, I will be up in there, but you will not see me spending $20 on one top. I won't do it. $20 for me on one top is too much. Let's see. Tanya says I shop wisely and a lot. Nightwind Faye says I'm a shopper at the dollar store. Yes, so am I. Nightwind Faye. Yes. Desert Siren. I'm late again. It's okay, Desert. You're always with me. You're always with me by spirit and soul. Yes, Tanya said me too, Dollar Tree. Yes, girl. Desert Siren says, hello, Nina and everyone else. Hello. Tanya says, I have never had a car payment. Always bought, used, and paid cash. Nice. Nightwind Faye says, let's see. Oh, she says, hi to Desert Siren. Thank you, everyone, for sending healing thoughts and candles for my mom. Big hugs and blessings. You are very welcome, Nightwind Faye. I hope she's doing better, by the way, and, let me know, message me, keep me updated. Let's see. I like luxury stuff. Don't have any, but I like them. LOL. Yes, they're pretty to look at. Tanya says, I agree, Nina. Oh, Desert Siren says, my top places I want to go is Egypt, Ireland, and Greece. Ooh, beautiful. Tanya says Scotland and New Zealand and Venice. Who's this? Oh, it's my sister. Let's see. She said, Desert Siren said, last October I had a fellow YouTube witch from New Zealand visit me. Oh my God, that's awesome. See, she is such a beautiful soul. Oh, that is so cool. Desert Siren, yes, safety first, woman, yes. Tanya said priorities. Erica said New Orleans, Colorado. New Orleans, definitely, for sure. That's for sure one for me. And you know what? Out of all the places that I picked that I would like to go, people are like, oh, why wouldn't you want to go to, I don't know, like, they'll say something like, that's very, like, Cancun and stuff like that. I don't want to fucking go to Cancun. I want to go to, I would want to go to New Orleans, which we're going to go. I want to go to, I would love to go to Cuba. I would love to go to Jamaica. I would love to go to Hawaii, but not for the tourist part of it, just because I like Hawaii has such a beautiful culture and their spirituality is just off the chain. So I would love to go to Hawaii. Okay. Let's see. Trini says New Orleans for me. Yes, you guys. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I can't wait until I go because I'm... Let's see. Tanya says New Orleans at Mardi Gras. Yes. Oh, Tanya she's trying to get herself some beads. She said Mardi Gras. She said it's the journey that is fulfilling. Tanya says, I agree. If my son were young today, I would not allow electronics to eat up his life. Yes. She said, my grandson could work a PC at 3 years old and an iPhone. Wow. She said, I get my Guess jeans at consignment shops. And Erica said Segunda. Yes, I love the Segunda. Segundas are my shit. I love them. All right, you guys. Well, I caught up with all of the comments. Hopefully, I was able to inspire you guys, motivate you, or make you laugh, because I love doing that also. And But you know, you guys are gonna get to know me a lot more on a personal level, because I'm not gonna make every video about, you know, my craft or my practice. I feel like it's important to get to know me as well. So this is just me, how I, you know, my mind works, how I think about certain things. And I love to, I'm a comical kind of person. So I love to make people laugh. My sense of humor is definitely one of like my, it's something that I like about myself. I love that about me, that I enjoy making people laugh, and I enjoy being funny. And yeah, so that's me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me this beautiful Thursday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Many blessings to you as well. Erica says, always a pleasure to watch. Love you. Have a fabulous day. For tuning in. Thank you for riding with me. Desert says, everyone have a fabulous day. And you too, Nina. Love you. Oh, I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. And thank you guys for joining me on this Riding with the Witch. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday. And I will see you guys at the next video. Blessed be.